Greetings students, welcome to my class. Students, how are you all and how are you doing? I hope you all are fit and fine and you are doing very well in your lives, and I hope the same for your family members. Students, in the previous two classes we started the chapter Madam Rides the Bus of your English textbook First Flight, and I told you the summary of the chapter Madam Rides the Bus, and we started the explanation of the chapter also. We completed the second part and we have read up to the oral comprehension check questions, which are the second part. That means we have completed the second part of the chapter. Means the chapter is divided in four scenes of you can say, and we have read up to the second scene. I hope you have understood up to where we have read, and now in this class we will first discuss the answers of the oral comprehension check questions. So my dear students, I hope you all have your books with you and the books are open. We are on page number 122. We have read up to "You need not bother about me, I can take care of myself," Wally said, turning her face towards the window and staring out. We have read up to here, my dear students. Now oral comprehension check questions, my dear students. First question is, why does the conductor call Wally madam? As we know that conductor was a jolly person. He used to have fun. He was a kind of person who used to crack the jokes, and he said he called Wally madam in a jolly mood. So he offered the help also, and like his attitude and like his mature nature. She was an 8-year-old girl when he offered help, that he gave her hand to come into the bus. He said, I can manage myself, and he was impressed by by her nature, by her attitude, and he was a jolly person. So in a jolly mood he called Wally madam. Now second question, my dear student, why does Wally stand up on the seat? What does she see now? See, Wally was an 8-year-old girl, small in height, and the window where the seat where she was sitting, she wanted to look outside, and she was not able to see outside because the lower part of the window was covered with the blind canvas. It was covered, and so she was not able to see, and then that's why she stood up on her seat. And what did she see now? And the answer you will find, my dear students, here. Now page number 120, you will say the bus was now the first, second, third, fourth paragraph, my dear students, on page number 120. The answer is that she can see one side there was the canal, and beyond it palm trees, grassland, distant mountains, and the blue sky. On the other side was a deep ditch, and then acres and acres of green fields, green and green as far as I could see. So that's what she saw. Third question, what does Wally tell the elderly man when he calls her a child? When the elderly man called her the child, she got irritated because she said that he could not call her the child because she is 8-year-old and she has paid the fare like everyone else did. Why didn't Wally want to make friends with elderly women? Because she found her very repulsive. Answer is given, my dear students, here. Wally, page number 121. Wally found the woman absolutely repulsive. Such big holes she had in her lobes, and such ugly earrings in them, and she could smell the betel nut the woman was chewing and see the betel juice that was threatening to spill over her lips at any moment. Who could be sociable with such a person? So why didn't she want to make friends with her elderly woman? Because she found her very repulsive and she did not like her at all. Her appearance, her endeavor, she did not like. So that's why. Now, my dear students, we discussed the oral comprehension checks questions and their answers also. I hope everything is clear up to here. Now we will move forward, and the third scene, we can say, of the chapter starts now. We will continue. So let's start. her first journey, उसकी पहली यात्रा थी ये. What careful painstaking elaborate plans she had to make for it. See, as so far we have read what she used to do, what was her favorite pastime, what desire, wish arose into her mind, and slowly and gradually that wish turned into a longing desire, and then she made it a mission that even if it for once she wants to travel in that bus, she wants to do that journey from her village to the town in the bus. So doesn't matter if it is only for once. So her first journey, what careful painstaking, great care, great attention she paid for that, elaborate plans, बहुत विस्तार में उसने प्लान बनाए. She had to make for it. उसको उसके लिए अपनी पहली यात्रा के लिए बहुत सारे ध्यान से, as we have read that she collected the information and she made elaborate plans for her journey. She had to make, बनाने ही थे, बनाए उसने. She had thriftily saved whatever stray coins came her way. Thriftily, my dear students, spend money carefully. Meaning is given. Saved whatever stray coins came her way, resisting every temptation to buy peppermints, toys, balloons, and the like. And finally, she had saved a total of 60 paise. Struggle of her journey started because she had to save 60 paisa. One side fare was 30, so she controlled herself. She thriftily means spend money very carefully. She started saving the money, whatever stray coin, जो उसके पास थोड़े बहुत सिक्के 1-2 पैसे 5 पैसे आते थे, उसको उसने बचाना शुरू किया. And resisting means to control herself. Resist करना मतलब विरोध करना. You want to do something but you are resisting yourself to not to do that thing. आप चाह तो रहे करना but अपने आप को रो रहे. You want to do something but you are stopping yourself by doing that thing. So that is called resisting. विरोध करना, टिकना ना. So she, every temptation means लालच. To buy peppermints, टॉयस, बैलून्स, कैंडीज खरीदने के लिए, टॉयस, बैलून्स खरीदने के लिए उसके पास सामने आते थे, दिखते थे. बट शी रेजिस्टेड हर सेल्फ, शी कंट्रोल्ड हर सेल्फ एंड द लाइक सेम वे. एंड फाइनली शी हैड सेव द टोटल ऑफ 60 पैसा. एंड फाइनली शी हैड सेव्ड 60 पैसा फॉर द जर्नी, रिटर्न जर्नी. शी विल गो एंड रिटर्न ऑल्सो. How difficult it had been, particularly that day at the village fair. It was so difficult. कितना मुश्किल हो सकता है. And especially, particularly means especially when there is a fair in the village and she had to control that she would not go into any swing. But she had resolutely stifled meaning is given. Suppressed, controlled with determination. She had a strong determination and she did that. She controlled herself, a strong desire to ride the merry-go-round even though she had the money. You had the money, you want to go on the merry-go-round, you have a strong desire कि मैं घूम लेता हूँ, उस पर चढ़ जाता हूँ. But she controlled, resolutely. Stifled means she suppressed, controlled with strong determination. उसने संकल्प कर लिया था कि मैं बचाऊंगी पैसे, तो उसने बचाया. और उसके लिए बहुत ही मुश्किल था क्योंकि गांव में एक मेला भी लगा था जहां बड़ा सा झूला था, वो झूलना चाहती थी और उसके पास पैसे भी थे. बट उसने बहुत संकल्प लिया और उसने अपने उस विश को उसको कंट्रोल किया, एंड शी वॉज सक्सेसफुल इन दैट. बट इट वॉज टू मच डिफ़िकल्ट फॉर वॉली टू सेव मनी. But eventually she did it. After she had enough money saved, her next problem was how to slip out of the house without her mother's knowledge. Yes, she had saved the money. Yes, she controlled herself and she resisted herself by all the temptation, but the problem still that her next problem was हाउ टू स्लिप आउट ऑफ द हाउस, घर से चुपचाप कैसे निकलेगी विदाउट हर मदर्स नॉलेज, that her mother should not come to know and she has to go out also. That was the problem, but she managed this without too much difficulty. But she managed it and she didn't have any difficulty, so much difficulty, and she managed it. निकल गई वो घर से. Every day after lunch her mother would nap from about 1 to 4 or so. Means 1 घंटा भी सो सकती थी और 1 से 4 घंटे के बीच में कोई भी टाइम हो सकता था. Every afternoon her mother would have a nap of 1 hour or 2 hour or 1 to 4 hour or so. Wally always used these hours for her excursion. Excursion means सैर भ्रमण, घूमने निकल जाना है ना, तफरी मारने निकल जाना, सैर सपाटा करने निकल जाना है. Whenever her mother used to have a nap of 1 to 4 hour in the afternoon every day, so she used these hours for her excursion. As she stood looking from the doorway of her house, बाहर खड़ी हो जाती थी अपने दरवाजे पे और बाहर देखती रहती थी. Sometimes even ventured out into the village. और ventured out means when you collect courage to go out. Most of the time she used to stand at the front doorway of her house and look outside. But sometimes she used to manage to go outside. She used to collect the courage to go outside with cautiously ventured out the village. Today these same hours could be used for her first excursion outside the village. She never ever went outside the village. So these napping hours of her mother could be she could use these hours or these hours of napping of her mother to go outside of the village. It could be the first. These hours could be used for her first excursion outside the village. The bus rolled on now, cutting across a bare landscape, now rushing through a tiny hamlet or past an odd wayside shop. So bus rolled on now, cutting across a bare landscape. खुले मैदान से निकलती हुई चली गई. Now rushing through, भाग रही है. A tiny hamlet or past an odd wayside shop. जो आपको साइड में सड़क के किनारे शॉप मिल जाएगी बिना ऑड मतलब अलग से दुकान दिख जाएगी और जो रेगुलर शॉप्स नहीं होंगे दिख जाएंगे. वहाँ से भी निकली, टाइनी हैमलेट से नीचे से निकली. समटाइम्स द बस seemed on the point of gobbling up another vehicle that was coming towards them or a pedestrian crossing the road. And sometimes she felt that the bus with gobbling up another vehicle means अपने अंदर ही समा लेगी दूसरे सामने से आने वाले vehicle को. It seemed like that the bus will just take the another vehicle, gobbling up the another vehicle that was coming in front towards the bus. And the pedestrian means जो पैदल पार करते हैं सड़क को यात्री, उनको अपने अंदर ही समा लेगी. But means ऐसा लगता है. Sometimes you are also traveling when you travel in the bus, especially in the roadways bus or the bus who drivers who drive so fast. Sometimes we feel that now very close close passing from another vehicle and they take a sharp turn. So we think that it was about to hit the another vehicle, but thank God it didn't hurt. It didn't hit. So it seemed like, but somehow it passed on smoothly. But किसी तरीके से ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं हुआ. It didn't happen and smoothly it passed everything. Leaving all obstacles safely behind. जितने भी difficulties और परेशानियाँ आई, छोटी जगह से गुजरना, दुकान के पास से गुजरना, सकरी गलियों से गुजरना, और कभी ऐसा लगा कि सामने टक्कर हो जाएगी या किसी को बस टक्कर मार देगी यात्री को या दूसरे कार को या बस को. But it didn't happen. Anything did not happen and it passed everything quickly, passed all the obstacles safely behind. Trees came running towards them but then stopped as the bus reached them and simply stood there helpless for a moment by the side of the road before pushing away in the other direction. Trees, there were trees, so they came running towards. अब आएंगे तो नहीं दौड़ते हुए, but it seemed like the trees are also running towards the bus and simply stood there helpless for a moment by the side, but reached them and but then stopped as the bus reached them. ऐसा लगता था कि पेड़ चल के पास आ रहे हैं बस के, बट जैसे ही बस उनके पास पहुंचती थी, but then stopped as the bus reached them and simply stood there helpless for a moment by the side of the road before pushing away in the other direction. बसों के पास आते हुए पेड़ लगते थे, लेकिन जैसी बस वहाँ उनके पास पहुँचती थी वो हेल्पलेस असहाय से खड़े रहते थे जब तक कि बस दूसरी साइड से ना चली जाए, इन द अदर डायरेक्शन. Suddenly Wally clapped her hands. All these things were happening. She was thinking all these things and suddenly she clapped her hands. उसने ताली बजाई with glee. Glee means with happiness. What was the reason of her happiness that she started clapping her hands suddenly? That in a happy mood, glee, a young cow, एक जवान गाय, मतलब जो बूढ़ी गाय नहीं है, थोड़ी जवान है, थोड़ी नहीं जवान है, tail high in the air, उसकी पूँछ हवा में ऊपर उठी हुई है, as you can see in the picture, was running very fast, बहुत तेज़ दौड़ रही थी, right in the middle of the road where it was running very quickly, very fastly, right in the middle of the road, सड़क के बीचों बीच में, right in front of the bus. Suddenly what happened, she started clapping her hands in glee, बहुत खुशी से, because she saw that a young cow who was whose tail was up in the air, हवा में उसकी पूँछ उठी हुई थी, and she was running very fastly and she was running right in the middle of the road and right in front of the bus. बस के ठीक सामने सड़क के बीचों बीच एक गाय बहुत तेज़ दौड़ रही थी. The bus slowed to a crawl. बस की स्पीड थी, बस वॉज इन द स्पीड, बट द राइट इन फ्रंट ऑफ द बस द काउ वॉज रनिंग एंड सो द बस स्लोड, धीरे करनी ही पड़ी, द बस स्लो टू अ क्रॉल. उसने स्पीड, इट वॉज गोइंग लाइक दिस एंड नाउ इट वॉज स्लोड डाउन टू अ क्रॉल, धीरे धीरे रेंगना लगी. एंड द ड्राइवर साउंडेड हिज हॉर्न लाउडली अगेन एंड अगेन. बस धीरे हुई, धीरे धीरे बिल्कुल, और द बस, व्हाट वुड वी डू, वी वुड ऑल्सो डू द सेम थिंग like what driver did. We would also press the horn once, twice and again. The driver was also doing the same thing. But what happened, but the more he honked, honk means जितना वो ज़ोर से हॉर्न बजा रहा था, the more frightened the animal became. गाय उतनी ही डर रही थी, जो जानवर, it was the more, suppose I am pressing the horn more and more, the cow was getting frightened more and more. Became, and the faster it galloped, और तेज भागने लगी. Always right in front of the bus, बस के बिल्कुल सामने. The more he was pressing the horn loudly, the more quickly, you can say, more fastly it galloped, और तेज भागने लगी, right in front of the bus. Somehow this was very funny to Wally. She laughed and laughed until there were tears in her eyes, and this scene was very funny to Wally. उसके लिए बहुत ही मज़ेदार सीन था, बहुत ही हास्य वाला सीन था. It was so funny that she couldn't stop her smile, her laugh, and she laughed and laughed until there were tears in her eyes. जब तक उसकी आंखों में आंसू नहीं आ गए हंसते हंसते. She was laughing and laughing and the tears started rolling down from her eyes, and then she stopped. Hey lady, haven't you laughed enough? Called the conductor. Better save some for tomorrow. The conductor said, you had enough laugh today, you have laughed enough, so you better save it for tomorrow. At last the cow moved off the road. काऊ थी जो वो सड़क के किनारे हो गई. मूव ऑफ द रोड मीन्स सड़क. द काउ वॉज रनिंग इन फ्रंट ऑफ द रोड, जस्ट इन फ्रंट ऑफ द बस. एंड एट लास्ट आखिरकार द काउ सड़क के साइड में हो गई. मूव्ड ऑफ द रोड. And soon the bus came to a railroad crossing, and soon the bus reached to a railroad crossing, and soon the bus a speck of a train could be seen in the distance. ट्रेन का साइन दूर से दिखाई दे सकता था. growing bigger and bigger as it drew nearer. Just when we reach to a railway crossing and we can see the train is coming, speck में दूर से एक ट्रेन का साइन दिखता है. and then it was becoming bigger and bigger as it drew near. जैसे जैसे वो पास आते ऐसे ट्रेन उसका वो साइन भी बड़ा होता जा रहा था. then it rushed past the crossing gate with a tremendous roar and rattle, shaking the bus. Then it rushed past the crossing gate, and when the train came near and it rushed past the crossing gate with a tremendous roar and rattle. वो दहाड़ते हुए खड़खड़ाते हुए निकली, धड़ 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 खड़खड़ करते हुए, shaking the bus, जिसने बस को हिला दिया. Then the bus went on and passed the train station. Then the bus went on and passed the train station. Then the bus went on and passed the train station. From there it traversed a busy, कहाँ से होते गुजरी? After passing the train station, it traversed a busy, well laid out shopping street. कहाँ से गुजरी वो? काफ़ी भीड़ भाड़ वाली शॉपिंग वाली गली से, जहाँ पे बाज़ार लगता है. And turning entered a wide thoroughfare और busy public road. वहाँ से शॉपिंग वाली busy shopping road से it was going through the busy shopping road and it reached entered a wider thoroughfare, a busy public road which was wider than the shopping road. Such big bright looking shops were there. What glittering displays of clothes and other merchandise meaning is given, my dear student, things for sale. Such big crowds, and in that wider thoroughfare road, busy public road, there was such big bright looking shop. बहुत ही चमकीले बड़ी बड़ी दुकानें थी, शाइनिंग मार रही थी, लाइट्स चमक रही थी. What glittering displays, glitters होते हैं चमकीचे जो चमकते हैं, glitters, and it was like that glittering display of clothes, और चमकते हुए क्लोथ्स का डिस्प्ले था, शाइन मार रहे थे. एंड अदर मर्चेंडाइज, और दूसरी भी चीज़ें जो बेचने के लिए थी. सच बिग क्राउड्स, बहुत ही ज़्यादा भीड़ थी वहाँ पर. स्ट्रक डम विद वंडर, वॉली गैप्ड एट एवरीथिंग, एंड शी वॉज स्ट्रक डम विद वंडर. फॉर अ गर्ल who was 8 years old, who never went out from her village, who used to stand at her front doorway and used to look outside just the people roaming here and there in the street of the village, who used to see the bus going and coming with another passenger. And the bus departure and coming, arrival and departure was so much fun for that. But when she saw all these things, busy public road, such big shops, bright shops, glittering display of clothes, and other merchandise, she was struck dumb. उसको बिल्कुल जड़ हो गई, मतलब ना कुछ भी समझ में नहीं आ रहा था. She was dumbstruck. Valley gasped at everything, stare with mouth open. She was looking at everything like this. Why gasped? When you look something, when you're struck dumb, बहुत ही आश्चर्य से आप पहली बार कोई चीज़ देखते हो, उसके लिए फर्स्ट टाइम था. It was like a wonder, and she was gasped. She gasped at everything. घूरते हुए उसने सबको मुंह, जिसका मुंह खुला हुआ था, और वो देखने लगी. Then the bus stopped and everyone got off except Wally. Then bus stopped at the bus stand and everyone got off but except Wally. Wally के अलावा सब उतर गए. Hey lady, said the conductor, aren't you ready to get off? This is as far as your 30 paise takes you. Then the conductor said, hey lady, aren't you ready to get off? क्या आप नीचे सड़क बस से उतरने के लिए तैयार नहीं हैं? And the amount which you have paid, the fare you have paid, किराया जो आपने दिया है, that can take you up to as far as up to here only. No, Wally said, I am going back on this same bus. She said, no, I will go back in the same bus. She took another 30 paise from her pocket and handed the coins to the conductor, and she just took 30 paise from her pocket and gave it to the conductor. Why? Is something the matter? Why? Is there some? Conductor asked. क्यों? Is there something wrong? Is there something matter? क्या कोई बात है? No, nothing the matter. I just felt like having a bus ride. That's all. She said, no, there is nothing to worry. There is no matter. I just wanted to have a bus ride and I had it, and that is all. Don't you want to have a look at the sights now that you are here? Then the conductor asked that if you have reached here, so don't you want to go and look outside, the sights you were looking from the bus? Don't you want to go in the public and see all these things? All by myself? Oh, I would be much too afraid. Then Wally said, oh, alone you want me to go and see all these things? So I would be so much afraid. I will not prefer to go. I would prefer to sit in the bus. All greatly amused by the girl's way of speaking, the conductor said, but you weren't afraid to come in the bus? And he was amused when Wally said this, because he thought that she came in the bus all alone from the village to town, and now she doesn't want to get off the bus and see the market and all these things. She wants to sit in the bus. So he was surprised, and he asked, nothing to be afraid of about that, she answered. तो शी सेड कि उसको लगा कि बट तुम्हें तब डर नहीं लगा जब तुम अकेले आई बस में. नथिंग टू बी अफ्रेड ऑफ अबाउट दैट, शी सेड उसकी में डरने की कोई बात नहीं थी. वेल देन why not go to that stall over there and have something to drink? Nothing to be afraid of about that either. Then when she said that to come in the bus, was nothing afraid about that. So then he said, conductor said to Wally, then okay, well then ठीक है तब he said, why not go to that stall over there and have something to drink? He said, let's go to that stall and let's have something, we will drink. Nothing to be afraid of about that either. उससे भी डरने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. Oh no, I couldn't do that. मैं नहीं कर सकती. Well then let me bring you a cold drink. Wally said, no, I could not do that. Then conductor said that okay, you don't want to go, I'll go and I would buy you a drink. Let me bring you a drink, or let me buy a cold drink. Let me buy you a cold drink. She said, no, I don't have enough money. Just give me my ticket, that's all. She said, no, I don't have enough money, मेरे पास ज़्यादा पैसे नहीं है. Just give me my ticket and that is all. It will be my treat and not cost you anything. Then conductor said, it will be from my side and you don't have to pay. No, she said firmly. Please, no. She totally denied. Firmly means मजबूती से, with strongly. She said no. Please, no. तो फॉर्मली मजबूती से कहा नहीं चाहिए मुझे. The conductor shrugged and they waited until raised shoulders. Shrugged means when you are offering that okay, I would buy you a drink and you don't have to pay. The conductor was offering to Wally that okay, if she doesn't want to get out of the bus, he would go and buy her a drink and she doesn't have to pay. But Wally firmly said no, please, no. Then he shrugged. It is a human tendency. Many people do this. Okay, we do now. Okay, no problem. He did the same thing and they waited until it was time for the bus to begin. The conductor said okay, no problem. They both remained in the bus until it was time for the bus to begin the return journey. सो तब तक वो बैठे रहे जब तक कि बस की वापसी की यात्रा का समय नहीं हो गया. Again there weren't many passenger because it was afternoon time and that's why there weren't many passenger. बहुत सारे यात्री नहीं थे. So my dear students, we have read up to here. Tomorrow we will continue with the discussion of oral comprehension check. Questions are there, we will discuss the answers and we will start the fourth scene and we will try to finish the chapter tomorrow. So in today's class, that is it, my dear students. We will meet tomorrow again. Till then, take care of yourself and your family members too. Bye bye.